Well, here it is, September 26th. We are approaching the start of the 2024 PA archery season. And this is my second trip out here to this permission farm where I'm gonna probably be doing some time hunting this fall while I'm up here at school. It's a 113 acre farm, and as you can see, a lot of CRP native grasses with some fence rows. I've already had a few cell cameras out here for a couple weeks, so I'll put up some pictures now. As you can see, got a few pretty nice bucks. That 8-point and that kind of goofy one, I would definitely shoot. So I'm hoping even more, maybe even some bigger bucks show up as the season progresses and we get closer to the rut. But as of now, I'm just gonna slip up here into this finger of woods and probably put up another camera. All right, so right here, there's a finger of woods that comes down and meets these goldenrod fields. So I'm up in that finger, and right here's where this field kind of meets, and there's a path that comes and it swings back through this finger. I think this is gonna be a great travel corridor and a pinch point for deer in the rut. I'm gonna try to find a scrape here. If not, I may put a mock scrape. I mean, there's overhanging branches there. I'm sure I can find other places too. I'm just trying to find trees to climb right now. So yeah, it's a good looking spot. Well, we're still in that same pinch right here. I just put in a mock scrape, just bent those branches over there, used a stick to kick out the dirt, and I got a camera set up right here on the mock scrape. I would recommend you guys do this too. So basically, this camera would be a good camera even without the mock scrape. I mean, you can see there's this trail that comes down this finger of woods, and it meets here, attaches to another block of woods, and it's surrounded by these fields. So already this is a natural pinch point where we're gonna get pictures, and putting this mock scrape right here in front of the camera just will make it that much better and give me that much better pictures. So, little tip for you guys. It is Sunday, September 29th, and I'm back out on the permission farm. I didn't film, but after I hung that camera up in that finger of woods, I came down and scouted this bottom too, and I think I found a pretty good spot to get on a buck, and hopefully here in this early season. But what I'm going to be doing today is securing up my access so that I'm able to get into this real thick bottom here without bumping any deer. So I brought a little saw, and I'm going to be clearing a path and tying up a rope to get myself up this real steep bank. So now, as you can hopefully see, I got a nice clear path in through this thicket here, and I just think this is going to really improve my access, allow me to be quiet. And also, one thing a lot of people might not consider is if you're touching all this brush with your gear in your hands, that's just leaving a scent trail. So if you can find ways to eliminate how much brush you're touching and everything on your entry and exit, it's just going to really make sure deer aren't aware that you're in there hunting them. So here's the real steep drop off. Luckily I got these roots here for a step to get me down to this creek bed, but I'm sure you can't tell real good, but that bank over there is almost straight up and down. So I need to get a nice way to the top. All right, well, that was by no means an easy task. I'm all sweated up now, but got a decent little trail cleared out through here that I can be quiet and leave as little scent as possible on. So I'll just go ahead and walk back and show you what I did. It's nothing crazy. I didn't clear out like, you know, a highway, but just something for me to get in and out of here as quietly as possible. So. See, even with clearing a path, I'm falling down, so definitely was necessary. Well, I'm back down the bottom, and another thing you guys didn't see is I went ahead, I cleared somewhat of a path down in through this little ditch, maybe only like 30 or 40 yards, but it just allows me to get down to a decent tree I can climb up, just in case I ever want to get in the middle of this thicket and just see what's going on. So yeah. Well, we are now less than 1 week away from the opener here in Pennsylvania. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm more than excited to get out there and start chasing around these bucks again. And you know, I got pretty good expectations for just getting permission to a random farm. You know, I got some bucks showing daylight activity already. You know, I think I have good access to get in there, use the highway to my advantage, and get in there undetected. I also reached out to another landowner and may have an even better property that I might be able to weasel my way onto, but time will tell. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.